What is going on, Kapow Pals? My name is Chris, and you're watching the Kapow channel. So, I messed up. But, luckily for me, it wasn't too bad. I bought myself, recently, a signed, drawn Stan Lee picture. Except, it's not actually from Stan Lee. It is from Joe Smith in a basement. Yeah, it's a fake. But it is not all doom and gloom, because a friend of mine pointed it out and said that he had the same thing. And I then went back to the original seller, managed to get my money back, and all was well. But I'm one of the lucky few who managed to get their money back. So this is a lesson for me, but also just a heads up to all my Kapow pals out there. Yeah, don't always believe the package, unless it's obviously legit and there's no way they can fake it. Well, actually, I say it as well. There's ways to fake everything these days. I mean, you can even fake booster packs. I mean, custom ones are different, because that is the intention of, well, I've already made a disclaimer that these are not meant to be these things. These are just cards that I have that I want to give back to my community. So there's a difference between that. It's not a fake thing. It's a different thing. But you can buy fake Pokemon cards as well as fake boosters. So the world is full of fake stuff, and it is crazy. So just make sure you do your homework. The funny thing about this picture, whoa, nearly showed my address there, to the world as well. So the funny thing about this this picture is it is actually pretty amazing. I still am not convinced it's fake. It's that good of a fake, because the ink is live, so you can tell that by like putting it under the, I mean, obviously it's in plastic, so it's not going to look great, but out of the plastic you can put it under the lights, and if it you can just tell if it's printed or if it's genuine handwriting. This is genuine handwriting. It also has the stops that you can see whenever you write your name. There will be a stop, a natural stop as you're writing it. It's usually in the corners where the ink is a bit more bolder. So they got that right. So there's actually someone who has drawn this and written the signature perfectly. So that's why I'm like, really, like, I thought I'd done my homework by saying, no, it's legitimate. The handwriting is actually live ink, and it's how Stanley used to write his name, and it actually is how he would do the artwork. So praise to you, Joe Smith. I mean, that's just a random made up name, a generic name that I've come up with, but you know, this guy has obviously studied how to write Stanley's name, and also studied how to do his artwork as well. So an incredible fake, really, really good fake. But yeah, and the reason, yeah, so now you're wondering, what? Okay, so how do we know it's fake? I don't, effectively. I have no idea if it's fake. It might be a real thing, and I'm slating off a real thing on YouTube. But it's not a friend of mine. I got a tip from a couple of people online when I was trying to sell it, and they said that's I have the same thing, and there is someone in Wales apparently forging them. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But it's just, yeah, there are fakes out there. Everyone knows it. Anything can be faked and forged. You just have to stay vigilant. And you know, if this is a real deal, then it's sad. But I've lost the trust in it. Which, once you lose the trust in a product, it becomes very, is it or isn't it? And so that would have been on my wall. It was going to be on my wall anyway. I was looking to frame it, but it would have been on my wall, and I would have always looked at it thinking, is it or isn't it? I could have sent it to PSA. The guy who I spoke to did send it to PSA, and it came back as fake, which is why he was just being the knight in shining armor, the crusader, the knight crusader, who's going through eBay and all that lot, just checking for forged stuff, and he said that it looks identical to what I had. I sent it to PSA, and it came back fake. He'd spent a lot of money. He said he spent 1,800 on something similar, but his friend has spent 550. I didn't spend anywhere near that, I can tell you now, but the money that I did spend, I managed to get back. I'm not going to say how much, but I managed to get it back. But yeah, it's just something to be aware of. And what really nailed it in for me was when I went back to the seller and said, I don't want it. Nothing against you personally. I just don't have the trust in it. And then he said, well, could I offer you a partial refund rather than the full refund? And at that point, if he was going to sell it, or he was going to offer a partial refund for 50% off. And at that point, if someone's offering 50% off something, then there's something not right, because what I paid for it was already half price. So I've got it for a quarter of the price than what most people would paid for it. So yeah, I declined the second offer for a partial refund. Just said I just want to get it out of my hair. So it's a sad moment, but lucky for me, I get my money back. But yeah, so this is a Pokemon channel, of course, and we want to keep the Pokemon theme. So I think what I will do I want to open some boosters, or do I want to show off some cards that I've collected over the time I've been doing this? The GX cards, that is. I showed the really rare cards, like the secret rares and the rainbow rares, in the last video, but I think I showed the GX cards, and there's a lot of GX cards that I've managed to attain in a month. There's also some EX cards in here, but well, it's just over a month. It's not quite under a month, but let's go through them and introduce you to the fabulous card collection I got. So there's Tyranitar there, and the Gyarados EX. I love that card so much, as well as the Charizard GX. This is the first ever GX I pulled, and it will stay firmly in my collection because I love it so much. The fact it was the Charizard as well that I got first time around was fantastic. That's not a GX card, but I don't know. There are some cards which I think are really cool, like this one as well, with the effects in the back. Again, these aren't GXs, but again, I just like the foil that they have in the. So I'll put that in a separate pile. Then we have our Gyarados, donated lovingly from Leonhardt. I cannot remember half of the people who I bought these from, so I do apologise. You will know who you are if you see this. There's a Blastoise EX from the collection set that I bought, as well as the Ninetales. Sylveon. Yeah, a Lowen Golem GX as well there. The Machamp, that was a famous video that I made. That was in the in the car and the traffic jam, and that was an amazing video. That's on the Kapow channel, so make sure you check one out. Zora as well there. Yeah, I mean, I really like GX cards. I think GX cards, I really like that one as well. I think GX cards, there's something special about the artwork. It's kind of, I don't know, it does really do the card justice. Just the full art picture with the holographic all the way through, and I just love looking at GX cards. So I'm pretty chuffed that I have so many GX and EX cards. And well, and some extras like this Pikachu here. But yeah, I mean, a lot of these I've bought. I've not got straight from a pack. Yeah, the EX ones I've bought, or attained from a mystery box. Some Prism Stars is here for you as well. But yeah, I mean, I have really got into collecting these Pokemon cards, and this Christmas I've asked for a, and that's all of them. I've asked for a binder, one of the original binders, to stick them all in. So I will look forward to hopefully getting that for Christmas from my loving girlfriend, or whoever gives it to me, if I even get it. That's saying if I get it. That sounds like I'm quite silently confident. I'm not confident at all. But yeah, it'd be nice to get the original bind, you know, with the Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, and then the Pikachu in the back, the blue one. I've asked for that one, so hopefully I'll be able to get that one for Christmas, and then put them all in and fill that binder right up. Okay, so we've gone on a bit, but I'm not done yet. I just want to talk. Just want to talk. That is what I love doing. This is why I have a channel, so I can talk to myself without making it seem crazy. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sat in my room by myself talking to myself. Kinda sad. But I still have my cards and my fake pictures. I'm happy. No, I am really. I am actually happy. I was actually looking at my collection as well. Oh, that sounded so. Oh no, that's not the sort of person I am. Where I'm like, check out my collection. It's so fabulous. No, I'm not that sort of guy. I was checking out my collection, and yeah, just had it on the bed. So I've got my full collection of Pokemon cards that I've managed to attain, as well as the ones I've bought here. I'm looking at stretching my collection, so the money that I will get from this, I will probably put into a little bit of Pokemon. I really want to get the Rockets boosters. It's the one that I did, as well as the Gym Challenge and Gym Heroes. Rocket is the next one down, so I've got the originals as well as a shadowless one you'll see in the middle. Charizard is a shadowless one, so I got those guys, as well as the jungle sets and the fossil sets right there. And if this is the correct one, it is. I have base set 2. So I have, as you can see, I'm going down tier. So Rocket is next, and then once I collect Rocket, then it will be Gym Heroes and Challenge. But they are becoming rather expensive. Each set is about £100 each, so I'm £300 away from getting the full set. Ooh, don't tell my girlfriend. Oh, but don't worry, I'm not going to buy them all in one. I cannot afford that, for hell. I cannot afford that. But yeah, I'm looking to sell some things and build that collection up. But yeah, I'm I'm not throwing money into this. I'm just going to collect it over time. Those there that I showed you, I think I collected them over the last 3 years. So yeah, last 3 years, maybe 4, the push. So yeah, I've collected them over time, but yeah, I really love this nostalgia moments like that. Like just holding the boosters in my hand is fantastic. And sorry, I was being cooled down. Yeah, I love nostalgia moments like that, just holding the boosters in your hands, and it's just fantastic. I have opened some boosters as well. I went through a phase where I would open boosters on my birthday. So I opened, I think I opened two original base set cards. Boosters, not cards, boosters, and yeah, that's £100 just opened. I mean, I can't talk. I mean, booster boxes cost 100, but at least then it's a booster box. You get 36 rather than just the one pack. And I don't like weighing packs. I think it's wrong to weigh packs. I know you can. I don't have the scales to do it. And even if I did, yeah, I just think it's just wrong. You don't want to weigh the packs and then sell the ones that aren't the right weights. No, it's dishonest, and I think we've had too much dishonesty in one video. No more dishonesty from me. I would love to make the world less dishonest than it is, but yeah, I don't believe in weighing the packs, so I have no idea if those packs contain hollows or not. I would be over the moon if I found out that my Shadowless Charizard pack was heavy enough for a hollow. That would actually, I'd sell it. I'd rather get the whole set, get another Charizard, get the full Rocket, Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge, and just have it done. And have a look at all of them, rather than just having one pack. Because if that is the right weight for a holographic, then I think they go up to 600 quid, which would buy the whole collection and then some more. So I've not got any nostalgic attachment to first edition Shadowless booster packs, which, trust me, I'd love to have them, but no, I just want to have the boosters and just look at them, which is what I do. I just look at them. I don't open them. I don't feel them. I just look at them, put them in the frame, which is why they're in there, and then just respect it. So 18 minutes. This is a long video. I will open a booster pack because, well, I mean, what I've just been talking about, the fact that I love it so much, it would seem kind of silly not to open a booster pack when they're in my hands the whole time of this video. I've actually been holding 3. We'll see what this one brings out. I'm going to say lightning to start off. That's a grass. Let's see what we get out from this booster pack. If it is a fantastic booster, then we won't open anymore. If it's not, then let's see. Let's see what happens. If it's a holographic, then we won't bother. But Vulpix, and the next one. Come on, Lost Thunder. You're not helping me here. Okay, I'm feeling generous today. I'll open one more. Just for you guys. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to follow the Instagram accounts. That really is starting to take off now with Caps at its helm. Doing a very good job, actually, of entertaining my fans. I'm going to say water. It's fairy. But yeah, just follow it and like the video afterwards and subscribe. So here we go. Last one. That's a new card. That's a new card too, Bayleaf. It's So you're always finding new cards in the Lost Thunder booster packs. Doesn't matter how many you open, you're always finding new cards. Okay, I think this is, yeah. Okay, so the last card is a non-holographic Beautifly. Lost Thunder. It has a, I don't know, it's a 50-50 feel to it. It really is. Like, it depends on what boosters you get. Sometimes you get really lucky, sometimes you get zilch. Today, I got zilch. But yesterday, I got something good. I got that secret rare. And also the Prism Star. Which, I mean, come on. A secret rare and then a Prism Star? That's a lucky video. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. But it's the way the boosters go. But anyway, this has been a fantastic video, very educational. I really hope that you take on what I've said about being vigilant on buying stuff like this. What I bought with the Stan Lee signed picture. I still love it. I still love it. I really don't want to let it go. And the fact that it's Spider-Man is even better, but I think just the risk is too high. And yeah, that money could be spent better on my girlfriend, Tash. I keep referring to her as my girlfriend. Her name is Tash. So I could spend on Tash. Our anniversary is coming up soon-ish, but also Christmas. So, but I've already got her Christmas present as well, so I don't need to get any more, but I could, but I don't need to. But anyway, that was enough for me rambling. So thank you very much for watching. If you're still with me, I'm not sure if anyone's still with me or not at this time. 22 minutes now, but hey, thank you for staying with me if you're still here. And yeah, don't forget to follow my stuff, which is Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I think is now up and running. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I shall see you all at the next video. Take care, and see you later. Bye.